Daddy, what's up, Clarabelle? So, Cam the Jerky Cat asked me to relay a message, both me and Dougie. Both you and Dougie? Dougie, is that true? Yeah, it's true. Why do you sound like Cam? All cats do. The point is, we want you to do another beef jerky video stat. Is that true, Clarabelle? Yes. Guess I gotta do another one. Here we go. Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Brian's Jerky Journey. This is going to be episode number 31. I am scruffy as hell, but man, when I eat jerky, it sure makes me swell hosting the place to be, the notorious Brian G. And this week, I'm going to review the brand called Aufschnitt meats. They sent me a half a dozen different of their samples of their jerky, 4 of which are beef and 2 are turkey. So what I'm going to do is I'm not going to call this episode 31 part 1 or 2. It's just going to be episode 31. I'm going to review the first 3, the 2 of them at 3 at a time, but I'm going to review the original and turkey flavors. And then the next episode, I will review the non-original beef jerky flavors. So for this episode, I'm going to review the original. And then for the turkey, I have garlic ginger and basil lime. So, I'm going to mix it up. I'm going to do a turkey, a beef, and then a turkey. See how it goes. I want to start with the basil lime turkey jerky. And just to talk about a little bit about it, right on the packaging, looking at the packaging here, it's gluten-free, natural, and kosher, no nitrites, low fat, good source of protein, minimally processed, no artificial ingredients. It's a 2-ounce package. There is kind of a marketing message in the back, and I kind of read through it right before I started to film this. So the messaging is pretty much the same, except where you see if it's a turkey product, it's a jerky. It's a beef product. It'll say turkey if it's turkey. It'll say beef if it's beef. So let's read it out here. So Aufschnitt meats is founded by 2 brother-in-laws. Like I said before, natural and kosher, old world butchering, skillfully crafted with modern day technology. Founded by 2 brothers-in-law, the passion to continue their family tradition started in Europe over 75 years ago. Where most jerky companies opt for automation, mass production, and unpronounceable ingredients, we focus on artisanal, small batch production for our unique taste every time. We have combined all natural ingredients together with the highest in kosher quality to create the perfect bag of turkey jerky. So indulge and take a bite of our delicately cured jerky, and you will find both sumptuous bursts of flavor perfectly balanced with a taste of real turkey. From our family to yours, Abraham and Solomon. It's best if consumed 1 to 2 days after opening. Best used by January of 2021. Literally, the ingredient list just has less than 2 handfuls, like basically maybe 1 or 2 handfuls of ingredients here. Standard 1-ounce serving size, 2-ounce serving package is 40 calories, 5 calories from fat, half a gram of total fat with no saturated or trans fats, 20 milligrams of cholesterol, 280 milligrams of sodium, only 1 gram of carb, no dietary fiber, less than 1 gram of sugar, and 8 grams of protein. Which is kind of to be expected with your turkey versus your beef. So, let's dig into it. Tenderness Texture and initial scent of the basil lime turkey jerky from Aufschnitt Meats. And if you can't tell, I got this is my replacement equipment in the mail yesterday. So, filming it at home now. I'm having a hard time opening this. And if you can't tell, I have my dog Clarabelle. Clarabelle, say hi. Screw you, give me the turkey. So I literally have the bag open, like I finally was able to open it. Have the bag here, and I can already smell kind of a, what would appear to be lime. So, And again, with turkey, it's finer texture. Nice thick pieces. If you can't tell, there's actually basil infused inside. So that is really cool. They were able to get it in there enough that when they were able to dehydrate it, it's infused in the jerky. So that's going to be very interesting. It lends to it having kind of a thicker texture, but fairly tender to move if you care to break it into further pieces. So, Clara, come here. Come on the couch. Do you want to come on the couch? Come on the couch. Come on the couch. Come on the couch. She's very excited to try this as well. I'll give her a little piece and see what she thinks. Don't tell vegetarian mommy, who also happens to be veterinarian. So I'm going to give it a 4 on tenderness and texture. Scent and smell, again, when I open up the bag, I can already smell the hint of the lemon. And then getting a kind of a closer whiff to it, I can smell the basil and accompany with it. So it's got a very unique combination of flavors, and I like that. I'm going to give it a 5 for scent and smell, and let's see how it chews and tastes. Very interesting. What do you think, Clarabelle? What do you think? Come here. Come here. What do you think? Scent and smell? What do you think? 5. Want to try it? All right, let's try it. Oh, there you go. What do you think? You eating it? Yeah, she's eating it. So, I like it. It's got a nice kick to it, too, ironically enough. One thing I don't like about this stand, it's actually not holding up all the way with the tripod legs on. So I'm going to give it a 5. I like that. That was good. All right, next one. Oh, yeah, and this is going to be my kind of standard taste test. Just grab and put them in my mouth. So. And the great thing about turkey versus the beef, like I mentioned, just in hearing the nutritional content, it's a lower calorie option. So you can eat more of it compared to the beef and feel fuller eating more of it. So, but we're going to switch over to the original beef. Again, same messaging here, except beef instead of turkey. 1 to 2 days, same thing. Best used by January 21. 1 ounce serving size, 2 ounce package. 30 calories, 10 calories in fat, a gram of total fat with no saturated or trans fats. 15 milligrams of cholesterol, 375 milligrams of sodium, 1 gram of carb, no dietary fiber, a gram of sugar, and 11 grams of protein. All right. Let's dig into that. Tenderness, texture, initial scent. Okay, initial scent. Really don't smell anything, but it's original case. What I'm seeing so far, and opening this up, is they're very small, thick pieces, so they're not long strips. Could lend to, maybe it's like this, because there's no automation aspect involved in it, so you can't smell it. You have to smell it with it. So nice thick piece. You can see that there. I like that. Thick but easy to move. I'm going to give it a 4, tenderness and texture. Scent and smell, again, can't really smell anything, but when you kind of get a closer smell, you definitely got a meaty substance to it, so you know it's going to be something on the beef side. So, but yeah, it smells good. I'm going to give it a 3 in tenderness and texture. And guess what? That's your piece. See how it chews and tastes. Sit. Good girl. There you go. That's good. It's got a nice smokiness to it, which you wouldn't expect right off the bat with the original. But nice kick to it. I like it. I like what I'm tasting so far from Aufschnitt meats. And my apologies to anybody over there if I'm mispronouncing the name. I try very hard, out of respect, to be able to pronounce the names of the brands that I try. So, just let me know in the comments section down below, or you can send me an IM on my Instagram whether or not I'm saying it right. And if I am not saying it correctly, literally just spell out how it should be said. I'm a big proponent of that. Yeah, let's go. Good 5. All right. Last one of the 3 here. Last of the jerky, of the turkey jerky, is the garlic ginger jerky. Turkey jerky. Again, messaging the same. It's turkey, so it's perfect bag of turkey jerky. Best used again, January 21. 1 ounce serving size, 2 ounce serving per container. 45 calories, 5 calories in fat. Half a gram of total fat with no saturated trans fats. 20 milligrams of cholesterol with 280 milligrams of sodium. 2 grams of carbs, no dietary fiber. Less than a gram of sugar, and 8 grams of protein. All right, garlic ginger. Here we go. I'm a big fan of ginger, so I got a little hint of it, and yeah, I can already tell right here. So one thing that people either hate or don't mind about turkey is that the coloring is a little different. Jesus Christ, I just dropped another one. That's Clarabelle's sample right there. And again, just like the basil lime, it's infused inside of it. That's really cool. I like that. It's not anything that's coated on it, and it's coming off the fingers, which I've said in prior videos, kind of a pet peeve of mine. It's all inside the jerky, so I really like that. I'm actually going to go out on a limb and give it a 5 for tenderness and texture because it's got that thickness aspect to it. Everything's infused inside, so it's not messing the hands, and it's very easy to move around. So, and I feel like with turkey compared to beef, that's just always going to be the case because it's always going to be a little bit of a tender. The tenderness and the texture will be different on that quality meat versus the beef. So, but I really like that. I'm going to give it a 5. Scent and smell. Again, when I opened it up, I got a hint of the garlic, getting more of the ginger with the garlic as I smell it. More up close. So I'm going to give that a 4 for scent and smell. And then let's see how it chews and tastes. Sit. Good girl. Come here. There you go. Yeah. Yeah. Daddy spoils you. Oop, just dropped another one. Pandemonium. I wasn't really paying attention to how I was chewing tasting as I was feeding her. It's her drop piece, but again, really good. And this is probably one of the better turkey jerkies that I've tasted thus far. Man, talk about a tongue twister right there. Very good garlic ginger turkey jerky from Aufschnitt Meats. I'm going to give that a 5 as well. So that's going to do it for the first half of this review, episode 31. Episode 32, we'll focus on the final 3. And just as a quick spoiler, here they are right there. They are all beef, non-original, spicy, teriyaki, and barbecue. So that's what we're going to review in episode 32. In the meantime, you can like my video down over here. You can subscribe to my channel over here. And watch a past episode of Brian's Jerky Journey over here. You can leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think. And then look at the description line for information on Aufschnitt Meats, as well as where to find me on my Instagram channels, where you can like me on Facebook, follow me on Twitter, and like me on the IG. So that'll do it for episode 31 of Brian's Jerky Journey. Hope you've enjoyed this journey with me. You can join me on the next one. Thanks.
Thank you for watching Brian's Jerky Journey. If you don't like jerky, you suck.